Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Caves of Cud, where the jump skill has turned out to be more valuable than we ever could possibly have imagined. It's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? So I was thinking about maybe switching it up a little bit, going with the Eigen rifle over Nid here, but I think we're going to continue going the way we're going right now, because if we're going to continue using the force field bracelet, we're going through our power cells relatively quickly, and we have infinite bullets, effectively. Like, there's no way we could ever run out of bullets. Do I not? That's right, I do not, in fact, really have anything to put in my back slot. We really do need another nylon body pack. I don't want to go back to the surface, because without, like, a programmable recoil or something, it's going to be such a pain in the ass to get back here. So this is a situation. Hold on, where am I at on my cooldowns? Everything's fine. Okay. I think, let's open fire. Okay, I assume the magma crabs will cross the lava. That can't be an issue for them, right? Maybe not. Maybe he wants to walk around. Alright, that, to our immediate east, looks like a real missile launcher kind of situation. So, let's do that. Let's launch a missile or two. Unequip this, equip this, and kaboom. Nope, he misses. The thing about the missile launcher is that I'm a terrible shot. I have moved an awful lot of the lava. I think it's unsafe to use this weapon at this range. They're getting closer, and I have helped them in that goal. Alright, I think this is a time to turn on the force bubble. You just stop right there and let me annihilate you. I love the fact that they just stop moving entirely. The ones that aren't adjacent to you don't even try to get adjacent to you. I'm going to execute a jump south right now just to get us away from the ants. Not because I'm worried about the ants. Oh, shoot, that's right. I can't do that. Not because I'm worried about the ants, but because I want the ants to focus on the crabs, if possible. It would be for the best if our enemies would fight each other, you know, instead of me. Honestly, these crabs are not nearly as tough as I was afraid they might be. Okay, now we jump. No, do not try to jump 1,000 feet onto a crab. That's a terrible plan. Alright, please, please, please. Can we get some focus? It looks to me like they're not intending to focus. But I mean, the crab might start attacking them. It's kind of just wandering back and forth. It's hard to tell what it's going to do. It's being very erratic. Alright, I think we're going to have to... I think I'm going to have to fire up the old force field bracelet here. Force bubble's still on cooldown for 47 seconds, and I didn't swap my... Damn it. Okay, we're going to sprint. I'm going to give myself a little bit of distance here, because we are going to need a cycle or two to replace this power cell. Let's go for... I mean, we wanna fire all of the radio-powered cells first, right? Because those ones will refill automatically just whenever we get near some sources of radio. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to clear out the ants myself, which is just super annoying. I mean, we could probably focus on this crab for now. Although, apparently, we are at the range where I can't reliably hit things. He is attacking the ants a little bit. Alright, let's finish off the ants. Life's a lot easier. Okay, when there's only one real enemy. Take a moment, put out the fire. Could I have done that earlier? Maybe, yeah. Alright, this is the part that's going to be a little risky, because he is awfully close. Am I 26 turns, huh? Maybe I'm best off replacing the power cell and re-engaging the force field bracelet. I'm wondering if maybe it would be okay to just let him get close. Like, if it's just going to be me and him, I do see that fire ant above us. But if it's just going to be us against one of them, maybe this is a good time to actually test our combat prowess. I mean, it's not like we're really spending very important resources here. Lord knows we get more power cells, right? It's not a difficult problem to solve. Yeah, I'm just going to be on the safe. We're just going to do the thing. Alright, replace this cell with a different radio-powered chem cell. Actually, it looks like we might be Yeah, we had definitely drained some of our radio cells already. I guess we must be receiving power down here somehow. I don't have a great sense of where there are radio waves, you know? We're pretty deep underground. You would think that there might not be anything going on down here. Okay, we got him. Apparently I'm not quite in a place where I can hit that guy. Okay, additional crab. 3 turns on force bubble. Alright, I'm just going to stand my ground. Because we want to let him get nice and close so that we can actually hit our shots. It sure would be embarrassing if I failed to kill him here. You know, embarrassing in the really bad way, where you end up dead and also on fire. Okay. Alright, as far as we know, we are now clear. And you know, honestly, this is leveling us up pretty quickly. Ooh, green axe. Hell yes. This is exactly what I was looking for. Hold up, let me grab these nuggets over here too. Okay. Apparently that was it. That was all the weight I could bear. It's fine. We'll be dropping one of our battle axes in a second here. So I'm gonna remove this, then remove this, then re-equip the Gwiridrig Semaphine, which of course is an axe with some non-zero, what do you call it? Sentimental value for us. Okay, so the Crysteel Battle Axe isn't even a penetration upgrade. Does it have... It does have a higher strength bonus cap, though. So when we level up next, it will gain a point of penetration off of our strength, while our existing axe won't, because it'll be over the cap. And it does have a higher damage die. It is certainly an upgrade. Oh, right, and then I'm gonna just throw our old axe away. Because, like, how many axes do I need to carry is the question. And the answer is the same as it is for everyone else in the world. One for each hand. Here's a copper nugget. Here's a bent metal sheet. I don't even care about that enough to finish tearing it apart. Alright, what else are we really looking for down here? I mean, another axe would be real cool. Honestly. Flawless Crysteel axes, right? That's a thing. That could happen. But then also, we have some armor slots that are not ideal, right? I think we have good boots. Our boots are not flawless Crysteel. Battle axes. Maybe we could find a cool flawless Crysteel face mask. Not that our current masks are like doing a bad job or anything. Oh hey, look, it's a crab that somehow didn't notice the commotion earlier. You know what? This is probably a good time to turn on that force bubble. You know, I'm talking about them like they're... Oh, it's not really that big of a deal. They're not that tough. We've got them under control. But I am having to use, like, a lot of actual hardcore magic and then a considerable number of bullets. It's like a lot of automatic weapons fire from a very serious weapon to kill each one of these things. Let's not let the fact that we are capable of the task distract us from the fact that the task is terrifying. How did you just, like, sneak right up on me? He got himself stunned because he walked into my shield. He's failing to penetrate our armor. We do have a pretty impressive AV, and keep in mind that AV of 20 is not including our shield, which we are pretty adept at blocking with. I'm gonna let him stay close. I'm gonna dismember. I cut him. I cut his foreleg clean off. We're gonna actually try meleeing with this one, because I'm curious how effective we are. Alright, so he's bleeding badly. He's routinely having trouble penetrating our armor. We're getting lots of good shield blocks. And I mean, I'm hitting him, right? Yeah, both of our weapons are getting through, but only for single penetrations, it looks like. And I mean, every once in a while, we're gonna see one go through greater. Yeah, maybe we're just ready for this. I mean, when he does hit, he gets us pretty hard. Let's give him the shield slam. Again, it would be cool to cut his face off if we could get that to happen. And it does take a lot of axe hits. Like, he has time to wear us down. 6 rounds? Alright. We cut off both of his forelegs. Not super useful. So yeah, we can totally stand up in melee, but we took 100 damage over the course of that fight. Rest until healed. We may well be the only living thing on this floor, so this might be 100% safe. Okay. And I took a sip of fresh water. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's this is thirsty work. Fighting magma crabs in giant lava caverns. Gosh, there's so much copper down here. Do I even want to pick up more copper nuggets? I'm honestly a little uncertain whether that's a good idea or not. So I'm trying to think, what else can we afford to drop, really? I think we might have to chill out on this. I don't want to drop any water. I mean, we're actually going to need our water for like drinking. We could drop some of our empty chem cells, I suppose, but I'm not wild about it. I would rather, you know, recharge them and potentially use them for stuff. We do have too many grenades, that's for sure. I certainly don't need this floating glow sphere anymore, not with our quantum moat. I'm gonna disassemble some of our grenades. Like, we don't need these. Also gonna make sure that we actually know how to build all of our other grenades. Freeze grenades I could see being useful. These will keep. Probably don't need an EMP grenade Mark II when I have multiple Mark IIIs. Unlikely that we need more than one defoliant grenade. Honestly, we probably don't even need one. I will cut the Mark I acid grenade. I'm keeping our flashbangs, though. One fungicide grenade seems like a good idea, just in case we encounter a fungus room that we don't have another good way of dealing with. Alright, I don't want to drop the keys or the security cards, because like those are things that we might potentially need when we go back to Gritgate. I can't remember what that key is for. The tattoo gun is a little bit on the heavy side. I maybe should have noticed this and dropped it. I do not like the way the text doesn't clearly cut off before the weight column, because I'm pretty sure that like this Shylakish recoiler is only 2 pounds, not less than 2 pounds. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We're certainly not dropping our nano neuro animator. We use that all the time. Alright, I guess I'll pick these up. For right now. Honestly, that floating glow sphere might actually be... This might be more valuable than a copper nugget is. In fact, I think it is. So let's maybe not drop that. Alright, show me more... Oh! Oh, this floor is quite different. So, life saps, a thermal miner... And is that just a normal amoeba down there? It is. Weird. Well, let's focus on the miner. I guess, actually, sorry, let's burn out these bats real fast. At least the ones that look like they might be hostile. Whoa! What was that? I hit a rocket turret tinker, but did you guys see, like, a thing fly down here and kill that slime? Is that in my log? No, probably not. Huh. Alright, well, rocket turret tinker, obviously not allowed to live. And I'm a little concerned that there might be rocket turrets around here. Alright, that's a pretty good level to have gained. You also die. Fail to penetrate the coral rag's armor. Is that... Oh, hi. A slimy Rhinox. Well, that thing looks big and scary. So wait, is this... Yeah, cryogenic mist. Okay. Interesting. Vents pouring out cryogenic mist. I don't really know much about a Rhinox, I don't think. This isn't the first time we've seen one, but I think it might be the first time we've actually tried to fight one. I'm gonna let it get close. Whoa. Yeah, that. What is it doing? Is it indicating that it's intending to charge, I guess? I will sidestep. Yes, okay, that's what that is. It's an indication of a charge path. Presumably it's just like over there somewhere. Oh, it might have charged off the screen, actually. Just get rid of that. Huh. Young ivory and normal amoebas. What are the walls down here made out of? Reefs were the arcologies of the young oceans. Now they are turquoise crypts, their surfaces bitten by acid water into rough wounds. Huh. What a strange place. Why would there be huge walls made out of coral at the bottom of... Boy, here's where my lack of knowledge of, like, geology comes into play. Whoa. That's just like an area of artificial darkness? Yeah, when we step into it, it's still dark. Huh. Okay, that's a little disconcerting. I elect not to go there. Let's stay away from that. Subterranean caves 30 strata deep. I mean, the layers above us were just cavern, right? But down here we're seeing tetranazino and this is stuff people built. Uh-oh. Hi. High Dervish of the Sightless Way. He's got a flawless crystal warhammer. My dude, would you like to go up onto the previous screen with me, perhaps? Where we can be alone. Alright, let's try to give it to him. I am going to start with a shield slam. Actually, I'm going to step away from the wall. Yeah, I was worried about that. I'm going to hit the force bubble. I just realized that if we just stand by the edge of the screen, it's going to be really easy for us to get pulled into a gelatinous shape. I would love it if we could just kill this thing. It appears to actually be pretty tough. We're not always penetrating its armor. Also, I'm not getting the health readout on it because the game has decided that the dervish is my actual target. That's the one I care about. Boy, this thing is tough as hell. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try to wipe out the miner real quick, too. I want to be alone with our new enemy. Is he hacking at the force field? Okay, I got it. Greater combat log. I'm gonna need even more. I guess, actually, our combat log doesn't... It doesn't include information that doesn't... I have bad log settings. The information I'm looking for, it doesn't even appear here. But I think he's trying to hack through the force field wall. The quality indicator suggests that he is unsuccessful. So a psionic, flawless crystal warhammer. That's a shame. It will dissipate from the corporeal realm after some use. Yeah, it doesn't want to give us any more detailed information than that. So, fighting guys like that looking for a better axe would be a waste of our time. Oh hey, how's it going? Slime that was waiting patiently for that battle to end. We'll just do some of this. Oh, right, I do need to reload. Okay. I mean, the enemies down here are still... They're still worth something, XP-wise. Speaking of which, hey look, we hit level 30. Oh, interesting. You know, I didn't realize, I guess, that the displayed penetration value has your strength modifier already folded into it. I thought it was displaying to us a base value. Okay, well, I was going to look at skills. We have 479 skill points. Wait, we have 479 skill points. Did I not buy the dual wield thing? No, I totally did. Why do we have so many skill points? I guess we are considered to have more intelligence now than we used to. We must have gotten a lot on level up. I guess we've leveled up a time or two since coming down here because crabs are worth so much. Although it would be 40,000 XP to our next level. We might be effectively done leveling. Boy, what do I want? I don't even have a plan here. We're probably never going to reach 29 strength. Oh, well, actually, we're at 28 right now. Do we have a thing boosting our strength artificially? I wish it was clear to me what the quote-unquote actual value is, because your skills, your thresholds, care about the actual value, right? If we're actually at 28, then we would only have to gain 3 levels in order to access Berserk. We could learn Berate. We could learn Menacing Stare. Actually might be a thing worth having. We have the ego to menace a guy, and sometimes our ego is even higher than it is right now. Blocking an additional attack per round might be useful. Maybe... Oh, Juke. Juke is very much a thing we should take. Okay. Do we want Deft Throwing? I mean, while we're here, it is pretty cheap. What else might we take? We might take some more wilderness lore stuff, although honestly I think we have the ones that are important. We use a rifle a lot, and we don't have any of the rifle skills. This is probably an okay time for us to buy some rifle skills, right? And then, honestly, do we even want kickback? I kind of don't want to knock enemies away. We have our shield, and we're good at using it, and I like axing people in the face, so... I think we'll hold on to that. Honestly, endurance is probably not a bad buy. Toughness minus 10% chance. So, that's not bad. A 15% chance to just not be stunned anymore every turn we're stunned could absolutely save our lives. Yeah, I don't think we need any of this other stuff. I'm going to grab that. And then it opens up some other interesting stuff. Okay, I guess let's go and examine that screen again. I mean, my suspicion is that we are... Force Bubble's still on cooldown. Time Dilation. We'll just step back. Are you an ooze or an amoeba? Okay. Why won't you die? No, don't shoot that thing. I don't care about that thing. I'm a little concerned about the toughness of these things, because, like, the fact that they still give us a reasonable amount of XP definitely makes me nervous. And they survive a lot of gunfire. But I think we are maybe, down into just, like, generic dungeon territory now. That's what it seems like to me. It's probably not even worth the bullets. I'm assuming that's a big pool of salt. Just brackish water. Okay, Rhinox desperately tried to charge us. We probably got a moment before he gets back. Let's blow this thing up if we can. Hey, Rhinox, you alright? No, he's just gone. He might have charged up onto the screen above us. Ooh. Confusion gas. Can't say as I care for that. I'm going to use jump to travel 2 spaces in a single move. I jumped over the confusion gas. Just a heroic leap. I mean, when you think about it, Marugamet, the 2-headed albino mega giant, he's a very physically impressive specimen. I kind of want to see what breathed confusion gas at us. I'm assuming it's like a sleep beard kind of thing. Except, yep, it sure is. A confusion beard, an elder maze beard. Rolling scales tessellate her monstrous slouching form, and motes of condensate stipple her swollen chin. Her tail is stretched and cracked with advanced age. Well, here's what I think of that. Force bubble, and then shoot you to death. Okay, just shooting mushrooms for no reason. You know, I'm gonna step over here. So we are getting single penetrations or failures to penetrate. And the UI has once again decided that the Azure Puff is the thing that we need condition updates on. Okay. We got him to red. We can finish this. Alright, 350. So that's obviously a problem. I don't really want to be down here forever with enemies that have... Oh! Why is the water red now? Were we seeing targeting? We were seeing targeting. The Fulcrete Catapult. So it just made huge holes in the floor. I think maybe this is the kind of thing you want to be right on top of when you fight it. Stop trying to make me fight that mushroom. What is wrong with this game? Alright. We got him. We got him. I'm gonna chop his entire everything off. I took his armature. His armature is mine now. Let's flurry him. Flurry's got a real short cooldown now, remember. I can't imagine... Yeah, this thing's not very impressive in melee combat. You know, that's not really what it's for. Can I disassemble this? Sure can. It's made of crystal. Okay, so... catapults that make holes to the floor below. God, that confusion gas is just forever, huh? I guess there's not really a lot of ventilation down here. Oh wait, did it all just despawn? Some of it despawned. I mean, I kind of want to see what else is down here. Are these just normal rocks? They sure are. Oh! Yo! My feet! What the hell, dude? Does he have an axe? He has a crystal halberd. Okay. Well, now I'm mad, obviously. Shield slam. Flurry. Dismember. Give me your feet. Ah, my hand! Shit! What is... a high dervish of the sightless way? This is a slightly different thing. I mean, we have, she's missing her face. I cut her face off. Oh, this is good. This is good news. It might not seem like very good news. Fat was shorn from her spindle limbs on the psychic lathe. The irises of her eyes are patterned on shapes that cannot be drawn in the geometries of the natural world, and she wears a blindfold to guard their secrets and mark her ken. Her weapon is immaterial but inseparable. It was spun from the same thought stuff as her ego. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. That's my gun on the ground there. Shit, do I have a gun that I can operate with one hand? The loss of my hand is a pretty big deal. Especially since it has caused me to drop my gun on the ground. We have an Uber Nostrum injector. This is a very dangerous place. My plan was going to be to back up a space, engage the force field, and then finish shooting it to death from in the force field, and then, you know, fix our feet afterward. But the fact that I don't have a gun that I can use without my hand complicates things, because it means I'm going to have to... Alright. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pick up my gun. I don't much like, we're taking actual damage here, so I'm a little worried about that. I'm going to pick up my gun. I'm going to grow my damn hands back, and you're in trouble in a minute here. That's going to give you a turn to fucking... Yep. It's fine. It's fine. Now we juke to move without spending a turn back to a space where, when I activate Force Bubble, he will not be in the bubble with us. We hit the Uber Nostrum injector. You know, it's going to grow both my hands back, so it's fine. We'll be able to use the gun once the hands are back. Alright. I assume I will receive a message of some kind when my limbs return. I did not. Okay, you regenerate your feet. Did it not? It didn't give me back my hands. Okay. Well, that's an issue. So I don't have any attack then. With both of my hands gone, I have no way of killing you. Shit. No, that's like really bad. And I didn't pick up either of my axes, because I thought, you know, we'll back off and then we'll... Shit. I'm assuming I can't throw grenades. Yeah, I don't have a thrown weapon slot. So the thing is, if we step over there to grab my gear, which is what I kind of want to do. I want to step over there, grab my gear, and then run away. We're going to end up in a situation, right? What solutions do we have? I'm not super worried about my hands in like a long-term sense, because we can just go to Bethesda Souza. We definitely left some of the tanks up, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, now I'm wondering. Boy, I sure hope I left some of the regeneration tanks up. Otherwise, this is a real long-term problem. Yeah, I don't actually know how to, shoot. Can't throw grenades. All of my methods of fighting require at least one functional hand. And if we temporal fugue now, my dudes aren't going to have their hands. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to step back into that space. We're going to grab the gear. He is bleeding badly. So I have all my axes and stuff. We can leave and get my body stuff situated, right? I picked everything. Yeah. All right, we have all of our equipment. I should have temporal fugued right away, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I really should have. I overestimated the effectiveness of the Uber Nostrum. Because it says it fixes all of your stuff, right? Why do I have 2 discharges? One of these is an EMP. What is the other one of these? Do I have electrical discharge? Hold on, what are my mutations right now? I have electromagnetic pulse, which is not going to do anything in this situation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I have that. Okay. I'm going to fugue to create a situation. I am overburdened. Are you sure? That doesn't seem right. Did I pick up my body parts or something? Because I definitely was not overburdened when I was carrying all of this exact stuff before. I mean, we could drop some power cells or something. It's not the end of the world, but... Oh, right. When we get EMP'd, our carry weight changes for no reason. Which I'm assuming is a bug, because it doesn't seem like there would be a cause of that. Let's drop something. Boy, what do I want to drop? So we have a lot of stuff I actually want to hold on to. I'll just drop some power. Yeah, it's fine. I'll drop both of these and also that. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Alright. So they're going to create a confusion situation. I'm assuming, are they also horribly wounded? It doesn't actually say that they are, but they're, Ah, you can teleport. Let's, operate. What do you mean nothing happens? Fucking EMPs. Oh! They killed him. How did they... Wait, what killed him? It's not clear to me. They executed a charge. I mean, it doesn't look like they have hands. They certainly didn't equip the axes. Maybe he bled to death. Well, he's dead. If it wasn't clear, we're leaving, but... we do at least have the ability to look through his gear first. Wait. Plastifer sneakers. Have we ever seen... Yeah, whatever. I just tried to... Okay, I tried to move and the game locked up entirely because I was being prevented from moving by force fields. We're gonna have to wait until our fugue ends. Okay. Yeah, this. This is my trophy. It's only a +2 ego. I guess 2 must be as high as they get, because there's no way there's a tougher enemy than that, right? And all of a sudden, my total weight is... Oh, does the EMP turn off my sphere of negative weight? I guess it must not be, like... No, this is only 10 pounds. That wouldn't have that effect. Well, it's net negative 10 pounds, though. Maybe it's a 10-pound sphere that generates negative 20 pounds of weight when powered, but it doesn't seem like it should have to be powered, right? Like, it doesn't seem powered when I look at it. It doesn't have a cell or anything. Huh. I don't know. Okay, I don't need to take my hands, right? How would I even pick them up? I think that's pretty good evidence that we should leave. Gosh, I sure hope we left some tanks up in Bethesda Sousa. Let's see. Remove. Equip. Oh, I'm being watched all right. Actually, maybe that's a bad idea while I don't have hands. Let me not wear that until I get my hands back so that I can kill the things that come hunting us. Alright, Grit Gate Recoiler, let's get the hell out of here. I need to figure out how to fix this. This is a real problem. Guess I'm lucky that dude didn't cut my head off. Although he would have had to cut both of them off, obviously. Yeah. Let's go back to Grit Gate. There's no tanks here, right? This seems like the kind of place where there could be a regeneration tank. There is a medical room, actually. Hold on, let's check it out. I mean, first of all, let's see what's in everybody's inventory. Oh, right, I'm supposed to have a pickaxe for my mission. Could you... Let me just do this now while I'm remembering. Otho told us one might be necessary. The medical chamber. What kind of medical stuff we got in here? A peptic bed, a hyperbiotic bed, and a peptic chair. This says it... I would like to rest until the shallows. Okay. This says it refreshes the user. I fell asleep. Can I... The game seems to maybe be frozen? Nope. Yeah, none of my... Even escape is not doing anything. Great. I'm gonna give it a minute, because it might be simulating turns right now and just not telling me. You know, the little bar at the bottom of the screen doesn't always appear. Yep, okay. It just took forever to wake up for some reason. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to take this stuff, but let's close the door just in case. Tell me there's no Uber Nostrum in there. Well, let's, does anybody sell medical stuff? I mean, I guess I waited until, oh no, never mind. I was gonna say I must have waited until nighttime, because everybody's gone, but everybody's just over here. Forever. Alright, your inventory is not different. We gotta walk around so I don't accidentally pick up a ton of water. You just have a taco. You know, I have a taco. How powerful do you think this taco is? Alright, I think I'm gonna eat this taco. It says I'm hungry. And never, more than this moment, have I wanted to live Moss. So I guess let's... I have 2 tacos, that's right. You eat the taco suprema. Usted ama el tacos. You are sated and tumescent. Apparently it gives you some real... It's a very moist taco. Did it actually? It didn't give me a message. Maybe they grew back naturally? I don't have regeneration. I think that taco might have grown my hands back. I think that taco may have grown my hands back. Alright, let's re-equip all of our stuff here. I'm gonna not equip an EMP grenade because I don't trust my stupid clones. You know what I'm gonna equip? I'm gonna equip some throwing axes. They can do that. I think that taco may have grown my hands back. I wish I had checked before doing it. But what else could it be? They probably didn't just grow back. Oh, shoot. Right, nylon body pack. I forgot. We had to buy a new body pack. Did I leave a body pack in the big pile of objects? No, I don't. I want to do a get. Here we go. Ah, this one. Yes. Equip. Okay, great. Lovely. So, I should maybe carry around a one-handed gun. This is a thing we've learned. But I'm going to throw caution to the wind and not do so. Alright, back up to 500 carry weight. What a weird adventure we're having here. Sorry, I left my vest of the potent chariot behind because I knew someday that I would need it. I think that taco might have grown our hands back. That's fucking wild. I mean, that's like, it had to be something like that, right? It's so expensive. It's such a valuable taco. Also, man, I'm gonna level with you. I have never wanted Taco Bell more than I do right now. So, like, ooh, that could be a fun thing. So, like, I don't have a car. Because who can afford a car? Okay, that's not new information. And it used to be the case that there's a Taco Bell on the way to the store that I walk to do my grocery shopping. It used to be the case I would get Taco Bell while going shopping, you know. Because that's a good thing to do. If you love yourself, you should eat Taco Bell on purpose, right? Obviously. Obviously, since the unpleasantness began, you can't just walk into a Taco Bell and be like, hey, give me some cheap tacos. And I don't have a way of, operating a drive-thru. So I haven't had Taco Bell in a really long time. A spring turret grenade. I haven't had Taco Bell in months. And it's starting to weigh on me a little bit. I wasn't thinking about it until I ate this taco here. This grenade is made of C22. That's a very high-tech grenade. So, I mean, I can guess what it does. Yeah, we throw it and it makes a grenade happen. Or it makes a turret happen. I wonder what kind of turret. That's fascinating. What I'm saying is, I really want a gordita. You know? Could you just buy stuff from the store and make a thing that is better yourself at home? Yeah, maybe, but I want that specific thing now that I'm thinking about it. Do you have anything fun? You do not. And I'm leery of just purchasing more copper nuggets, because we do need to actually have some water on us, right? A man's got a drink. How much? It said we have 174 drams. Is that right? Yeah, okay, I guess it is. I'm not going to stress about it. We don't really need to compress weight right now, because we just picked up the body pack again. I'm going to, once again, hope that we can find the things that we're still looking for. Sleep gas grenades, just all the... Oh, wait, he does have a weird artifact that is the same price as the other grenades. How would you like... what do we want to give him? I'm unlikely to wear this armlet again. And honestly, we're not going to build up enough obfuscating lenses, but even so, I think. Let's, this fidget cell is drained, but we can fix that. What else might we sell him? Or I could just give him the water. You know what? I will give you this, and you will just give me water in exchange. That's fine. Given our weight situation right now, that's fine. Sleep gas grenade Mark II. This is our guy, right? I believe that is our guy. Beetles... Where is it? Did I imagine it? 3 sleep gas grenades Mark II. Enhanced prowess. Okay, cool. Great. I sure wish that it said what floor they were on. Like, see, the ones in Golgotha, it says 13 strata deep. This just says near Bethesda Susa, but we know that it's in Bethesda Susa. Okay. 3 sleep gas grenades Mark II. Let's make ourselves 2 of those to go with the one that we already have. Oh yeah, and they're just made out of BA. That's very easy. Okay, cool. Great. I guess that was really the thing we were most interested in. Let's check the food merchants around here. Just see if anybody has... now, you know what? This is maybe even worth trading for. Gosh, that's expensive. But it does give us the extra point of penetration. It's really expensive, though. I don't know. I don't know if I think that it's worth all that. I mean, we have all this stuff, right? Why am I being like, I don't know if what am I saving it all for, right? What else am I going to trade for? Let's see, we're never going to make this. I already know how to make those. We're never going to be able to use one of those. Crysteel is better. It is an upgrade. We will take it. And then it's probably like a bunch of copper nuggets. All of our copper nuggets. Actually, not even all of them. Oh no, yeah, just about all of them. And one beaded bracelet. I'm gonna keep the neck ring because I don't know, baboons. You know what I mean when I say I don't know, baboons. Okay, hey, that's a pretty good axe there. It doesn't have the same sentimental value that our current axe had, but certainly worth having. Okay, let's go talk to the food merchants and see about soul curds and whatnot. What are we looking for? Soul curd and phase web. Phase silk? Phase silk. I believe most of the food merchants are this way now. We might be able to satisfy a couple of these beetles at the same time if we get a little bit lucky. Yeah, you don't have any of the stuff I'm looking for. I can't believe how long it took us to find the appropriate grenade. I don't know what I'm even looking for from you. And in fact, your inventory is not even different. I remember those red leather boots. Okay, you don't have anything interesting. Well, it's been an eventful, we haven't made any progress on any of our quests or anything, but it's certainly been an eventful episode. Some things have transpired. Oh, you're a food person. Let me see here. I can't tell, because they just have so much garbage, I can't tell if these inventories are even refreshed or not. May as well eat while we're here, you know? Also, listen, if any food that they sell at a fast food place was likely to regrow all of my limbs, I bet it would be a cheesy gordita crunch. That makes sense to me. I mean, we don't really need this spray brain. We have the other thing, right? We still have that metamorphic polygel. I have no idea what I need a second copy of. I wonder if you could turn it loose on the taco. What if we could just copy ourselves up a new taco? The credits are weightless, so those are definitely like trade fodder of last resort. Let's do this, and I guess we start in on the silver. Okay. More injectors. It's just a good idea. Why are there so many glove stores in here? Aha, phase silk. Is that the last one we need? I think it might actually be. Let's see. We have 4 servings of phase silk, and the Beetle wanted 4 phase silks. Awesome. A peculiar contraption is probably just going to be like a chair or something, but I'll take it. What do you think the odds are it's a metal folding chair? If I trade him all this valuable food and he gives me a metal folding chair, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna have an actual fit down there. There's gonna be shouting. Why did I even come in here? Oh, because I forget that sign means finger coats. I think that sign might be important. Foolish me. I mean, do you want these books? I have a couple of books. Yeah, he does want them. I don't know that XP matters for us anymore. I think there's a non-zero chance we will never level up again. Despite our best efforts. Let's just go check out over here real quick. Just make sure that there's nobody selling any soul curd. Because, you know, obviously, if we're going to complete this, we should complete as many as we can. If we're going to go all the way back down there. Apparently phase silk's just not even that rare. Is there any more? I think we might be out of food shops. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go to Bethesda Susa. I'm very curious what these beta rewards are. Oh, I managed to get lost. Just, you know, in the forest. I'm force-fielded. There's some kind of guy over there. A protector of the stilt and a psychic thrall. And he reads as even level to us. That's concerning. Okay, we do have a normality grenade, and we can just drop it at our feet if we need to. But I think my first thought is going to be, first of all, before we... Wait, shoot, don't we? I thought we had picked one up. Oh no, maybe I just learned to make them. Well, make one. Just in case we need it here. Alright. So I'm just going to wait a couple of rounds. We're going to see if the force field... We're going to let the force field wear off, and then we're going to see if we can't approach. Because I'm actually pretty curious what's going on over there. Boy, this force field is very, very long duration. Oh, see, we're getting messages that the force field is disappearing, but it's actually not. Okay, last time this happened, I was allowed to just recoil out of it. How about Shilikish? Yeah, okay. Hi, everybody. How's it going down here in Shilikish? Senator? Oh. We could take on another one of the senators. Honestly, maybe worth doing. I would feel bad if I got another one of them killed, though. Let's, alright. Bethesda Susa. You are kidding me. How did I get lost again? How... I've been everywhere, man, and I actually have, like, skills and stuff. It's the 19th Bimish. Well, okay, we regained our bearings. I guess let's have a quick look around at the 19th Bimish, since apparently it's, like, a real thing. I'm seeing a lot of boulders, and not a lot else here. Man, I'm saying a cheesy gordita crunch would be real good right now. Here's the thing. I know I have friends where if it was like a real... sure. Yeah, books. Why not? If it got bad enough, I have friends I could call and be like, hey, do you wanna go through the Taco Bell drive-thru with me? And they would do it. It just feels like a very silly thing to do, is all. It's really bothering me that I haven't had cheap, crappy American Tex-Mex, but if I let it actually prompt action, I'm just gonna feel super silly, is the thing. Actually, hold on. Is this a new piece of information? No. Rifling through the wet trash to the southeast, we've discovered the location of a goat folk village. That's true, I forgot we have that thing now. Where we can learn secrets from trash. Alright, an acid gas grenade. Do I know how to make these? I do. I'll just disassemble this one then. And we may as well take that. And... yeah, fine. Okay. I think that's probably all the loot this place has to offer. Never mind. There are actually several bookshelves left. Wow, yeah, a whole bunch of books. It's super weird that so many books could survive in a place like this. I mean, given the climate and everything, it's so wet here. You would think that it would stop being a safe environment for paper after not very many years. Can I please actually get to Bethesda Susa? Oh, wait, that's Great Gate. What am I doing? Bethesda Susa's up here. I wasn't even going in the right direction. Okay. It should be no problem at all for us to just hit next floor over and over again, and when we enter a floor, it gives us a little note telling us which beetles are on that floor. So this should be fairly straightforward. We're gonna get ourselves some rewards. I'm pretty excited to find out, honestly. Like, I was kind of making fun of, oh, a peculiar contraption. It's probably just gonna be some garbage, but like, actually, I'm real curious, and I'm glad that we're getting to banish the suspense. Also, does it feel like the character is auto-moving slower down here than usual? Alright, 5 sets of giant hands is this floor. Walk around the Beth. Oh! A legendary dawn glider. Interesting. Yeah, that's true. There would be a bunch of what do you call it? Wait, which beetle are you? I didn't look at the note. Oh, yeah, that's not happening. I was saying something, but I forgot what it was. Can't possibly be important. But there should be a lot of trash down here that we haven't actually explored. Or I haven't actually interacted with. So you're the soul curd guy. Sorry, I don't have your curds. I'm trying, man. I'm working on it. Alright, you gotta actually pay attention to the notes for them to help. Alright, this is the poison-tipped spheres guy. We do not have that. There's sleep gas that is still in those spaces, which is insane. Light obfuscating lenses. I am curious about Great Renown as well. It's a thing I would love to have. Micro-manipulator arrays. Oh, wait. Okay. Give me prowess. I love prowess. It's my favorite thing. I assume. Oh, right. You have to just, like, put them down. Here, we will set 3 grenades on the ground right next to you. Okay. 2 attribute points. Yo! Yo! That's pretty good! Oh man, now I wish I still had skill points left. I did not realize that was on the table. That's fucking great, though. Okay, so we would probably have to level up twice to get back to 300 skill points. So I guess that's probably not in the cards. Do I want to just take these both as strength so that we get even more penetration modifier on our axes? We probably don't need a lot more agility. I guess we're 1 point below a willpower threshold. And the same is true of our ego. Oh, you know what? I should take a point of toughness. Yeah, absolutely. That's 30 HP right there. That was worth getting. And then it's like willpower for shorter cooldowns and also just like less likelihood that my brain will get blown up. But we do have 3 levels of mental mirror. I'm going to take it as a point of... I kind of want to take it as a point of strength just in case. I'm going to take it as ego. I do not think we're going to get there. Okay. And that does remind me, we can now definitely afford to equip that face we stole. This is a trophy worth having. I worked hard to get this face. Alright, so now we're looking for the phase silks. You! Okay, here is 4 phase silks, my friend. Please give me something that's so cool that I want to spend my metamorphic polygel on it. Did I? Yeah, I slid right past my food already. We do have a metal folding chair. At some point I picked up a metal folding chair. Gives you a weird artifact. Okay, well, whatever it is, it's something real strange, because I don't know what it is yet. It weighs 20 pounds. The electric breast of Hapad. What is it? This pair of prosthetic hands are attached to the ends of 2 telescoping multi-jointed chrome rods, which fasten into a thin plastic case designed to be worn on the back. It's extra hands? Like, do they work? Yo! That's awesome! That was such a good find! Okay. We're gonna have to manage our weight a little bit more carefully if we want to wear this, but I extremely want to wear this. Oh, dude, man, I wish I had more... Oh, we need more gloves. Oh, right. Putting this on is actually going to reduce the effectiveness of our gloves, right? Because now it's going to be averaging the stats of our gloves across... Yeah. That probably shouldn't be like that, huh? It probably shouldn't average unless... if the other slot is empty. But I guess that creates a weird issue, too. Where it's, in some situations, it's better to not wear gloves on your hands than it would be if you had some gloves. That's... Yeah, okay, that's a legitimately awkward situation. But yeah, so equipping this right now when we don't have anything to put in it is just costing me 2 armor value, so I'm going to take it off for the moment. But that's a hell of a thing. I'm very excited about that. These Beetles are my hero. Okay, so we would benefit from having 2 more axes, and then also another pair of gloves. And I don't know how we're going to get all the things we need to really take advantage of this. We could probably just leave here now, though. But we could have 4 arms. And then if we ever level up again and get another mutation point and we end up taking... Whoa, hey, hold on, you. I don't even know who you are, but you should definitely trade with me. You're Maffeo. Do you have some axes I can have? Some axes and some gloves. I mean, you got a sword that's, like, okay. I mean, we've left a lot of... I guess I should go look at our pile of stuff. We've left a lot of gear just around. No, wait, get. Okay, we could put on some ulnar stimulators, actually. 1 strength, 1 agility. That's interesting. We could wear ulnar stimulators. They have 1 point of armor on them, so we'd have 2.5 points of armor from our glove slot then instead of 4, but also some stats. Might be worth it. And then we don't have... We still have this phylactery that I'm real nervous about interacting with it, because what if there's a magic guy in there? Huh. Yeah, I don't actually know how best to take advantage of this weird situation we suddenly find ourselves in. Hold on, I do have one more question. Did equipping it... remove, equip... It does not give us an extra missile weapon slot. So that's not related to your hands. You just have like a spot on your body where you attach your missile weapons. Well, still, it's very exciting. Also, oh, right. I was going to say also, these are remarkably good at combat, but they have 10 penetration because it's factoring in my strength bonus already, yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool stuff. This turned out way better than I thought. I thought at the beginning of the episode, I was like, yeah, maybe we'll find like a cool piece of loot or 2 before the end of the episode. But things have gotten really weird and cool. I still have absolutely no idea how to continue the actual quest. I'll go back and watch the footage where where Bertram was telling us what to do and see if he gave us any hints as to where to find the Mark of Death. And if not, then we'll wander, I guess. I don't know exactly what we'll do. Come back next time, tomorrow, to find out. Can you live through that suspense? I might not be able to. And we'll see you then.